If the concept of an all-encompassing record of life resonated with you, let's dive deeper into understanding how to access these powerful energies. While there are many paths, we'll explore 5 main traditional methods, each offering a unique lens through which to view this subtle plane of existence. The first method involves accessing altered states of consciousness. Across various esoteric traditions, altered states have long been recognized as doorways to the Akashic Records. But what are these altered states? It's not just about daydreaming or spaced-out relaxation. It's about temporarily shifting the patterns of your normal waking consciousness. Methods like deep meditation, trance states, astral projection, and lucid dreaming induce these states. In these realms, the conscious mind quiets its incessant chatter, allowing a deeper, more receptive awareness to emerge. Think of it like tuning a radio dial. When you turn the knob, stations come in and out of range. Similarly, as your normal waking thoughts recede, the noise of everyday consciousness quiets, making space for the subtle frequencies of the Akashic Records to be perceived. The key is to move beyond the realm of ordinary thought and into the quieter spaces of being where subtle vibrations can be felt. This can involve deep breathing exercises, focused visualizations, and techniques to let go of the grip of the ego and the rational mind. Once you find yourself in these deeper waters, you may experience visions, insights, or a profound sense of interconnectedness that can open your eyes to new perspectives and understandings. However, if the idea of consciously altering your state of consciousness feels too nebulous or overwhelming, don't worry. We've got more down-to-earth approaches coming up. Our second path to accessing the Akashic Records is attunement through the heart center. Several esoteric schools emphasize that accessing the records is less about forceful intent and more about harmonious resonance. It's about aligning yourself with the record's vibration rather than forcing your way in. The heart chakra, or anahata, is the key player here. This energy center is all about balance, harmony, and love. To attune to the records through the heart, one must cultivate a balanced heart chakra. This involves practices like breathwork, directing your breath into the heart center, visualizing its colors, and actively releasing blocked emotions. If the heart chakra is clouded by imbalance, your connection to the records will be weak. So why the heart? Because the records are often seen as the energetic memory of the universe, and what resonates with energy more than the heart, a center that vibrates at the same frequency as the universe itself. By opening, balancing, and aligning the heart with truth, one establishes a resonant pathway to the records. It's like tuning a guitar string. When the string is clear of obstructions, it vibrates at its true frequency, emitting a pure note. Similarly, when your heart is open and balanced, it attunes you to the record's frequency, allowing you to perceive their subtle wisdom. However, one must be cautious here. A selfish, ego-driven request shuts the door to the records. Instead, one should approach with reverence, seeking not for personal gain, but for the greater good. It's not about forcefully extracting information, but harmoniously tuning in. For those who prefer a more tangible approach, our third path offers a concrete technique. Using symbolic gateways provides a structured way to access the records by focusing on well-defined symbols. This method works by harnessing the power of your subconscious mind. It's like having a key to unlock a hidden door. Some common symbols include a library or a scroll, which represent repositories of knowledge. A door or a stairway symbolizes passage and ascension. A pillar of light signifies illumination and connection to higher realms. Your visualization can be simple or elaborate, but the most important aspect is your intention behind the symbol. When you visualize a particular image, imbue it with the meaning it holds for you. For instance, if you choose a library, see yourself stepping into a vast hall filled with ancient texts, each holding untold wisdom. The library represents the Akashic Records, containing all knowledge and experiences. As you immerse yourself in this visualization, your subconscious aligns with the records, preparing you for their reception. It's important to remember that these symbols are archetypal doorways that connect your conscious mind to the deeper subconscious realms where the records resonate. The act of visualization activates these pathways, allowing you to tap into the record's vast informational field. Yet our journey through the methods of accessing the Akashic Records has just begun. Our fourth path delves into the power of vibration and mantra. Recognizing the Akashic Records as a subtle vibrational field, one can utilize sound as a tool to access it. Mantras, which are sacred sounds or phrases, hold immense power in many spiritual traditions. When you chant a mantra, you not only focus your mind, but also vibrate at a specific frequency. In the case of the Akashic Records, this vibrational resonance acts as a bridge between your consciousness and the record's subtle plane. Mantras like Om Shanti Om, I am that I am, or specific Akashic access prayers used in lineages of Akashic record reading shift your vibrational frequency. They help you attune to the record's subtle realm, where thoughts and emotions vibrate at a higher octave. By chanting these mantras, you're essentially tuning your instrument to the right frequency, allowing you to harmonize with the record's vibrational field. This practice not only aids in concentration, but also opens you to a deeper state of meditative awareness. The repetition of sound waves creates a state of deep inner calm, quieting the mental chatter and creating space for the influx of wisdom from the Akashic Records. However, for those who seek a more direct approach, we save the most profound method for last. Our fifth and final path to accessing the Akashic Records takes us into the realm of astral or etheric projection. This advanced technique, often associated with occultists like Rudolf Steiner and Helena Blavatsky, involves consciously leaving the physical body and traveling to the astral plane. Once stabilized in the astral, one can directly interact with the Akashic substance, perceiving records as living pictures rather than static words. However, it's essential to understand that astral projection is a delicate process, requiring purity of intention, body, and a trained ability to navigate the subtle planes. Direct experience of the Akashic Records offers unparalleled insight. It's like walking into a vast cosmic library and reading first-hand accounts of life's events. Yet this method comes with a caveat. Unlike reading physical books, one must be discerning. Not every vision or voice in the astral realm represents the true records. Illusions, distortions, and even astral noise can cloud one's perception. Thus, an uninitiated or unprepared consciousness might mistake these illusions for authentic records. Therefore, this method is often approached later in one's spiritual journey when there's a strong foundation of meditation, ethical conduct, and a clear understanding of one's purpose in seeking the records. Before we close, let's address the elephant in the room. Are the Akashic Records merely a figment of imagination or a genuine gateway to cosmic consciousness? While there's no empirical proof of the records, millions across cultures and eras have reported experiences that align with its principles. The records offer a compelling framework for understanding life's complexities and provide solace by suggesting an all-encompassing consciousness that witnesses and preserves our journey. Whether viewed as a subtle energy field, a metaphysical record, or a symbolic representation of our interconnected cosmos, engaging with the Akashic Records can be profoundly transformative. It broadens our perspective, deepens our understanding of self and reality, and fosters a sense of unity among all beings. And remember, the universe is vast and mysterious. What we understand today might evolve with new discoveries tomorrow. Keep an open mind, stay curious, and above all, keep your heart open to the wonders that await you.